horse in a carriage. And I learned that there's this little thing on a carriage. You may not have noticed it, but it looks like a baby spike. And I was told that the spike exists because the horse gets ornery every once in a while. It doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. And it wants to break out of the carriage. So they said every once in a while, and I don't ever want to experience this, but the horse will kick. Now, I know that a mule is able to kick you and break every rib in your body. A horse is a bit bigger, so I don't even know what that would do to my body. But they put just a little spike because there's a soft spot on the horse's foot. And when it kicks, it feels the prick. And no matter how tough the bone around that spot is, the horse instantly feels pain. And it brings it back into line. Some of us have been dealing with pain and suffering all of our lives because we keep trying to kick back against God. God keeps trying to draw us in. God keeps trying to speak to us, and we keep kicking. But God had to tell the apostle, it's hard for you to kick against the prick. It's hard because every time you try to, you feel pain. And for some strange reason, as human beings, we keep thinking that if we bash our head against the wall, at some point the wall is going to fall. Meanwhile, blood keeps dripping down our face. We do the same painful stuff over and over and over again, expecting something different to happen. I'm here to tell you, if you want to experience change in your life, you need to come and do something different. What you've been doing your whole life has not been working. What you saw your mama and your daddy do has not been working. The stuff that they went through has not worked for them. It's not going to work for you. So try something different. You have to be willing to do something different to get something different. Because if you keep doing the same thing, all you're going to get is the same result. But if you're here today, I want to encourage you. If you're ready for real change in your life, if you're ready to experience something that you've never experienced before, and I don't care how long you've been around church or been around God, if you have not been in God, I'm inviting you right now to step on in. I'm inviting you right now to come and to experience real change. I'm inviting you right now to come and to have a fresh start.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
And look, if I'm really crazy and I'm wrong, then there's no harm. But if I'm right, you will never be the same. Now I can tell you from experience, I was crazy enough to accept an invitation. And everything in my life has been different. God has been speaking words to me up until today. And he still keeps showing me more and more that what I thought was the limitation of his godhood was not even the beginning, that he's able to do more than I'm able to imagine. Then when I think I've got a handle on who he is and what he does something else that shows me that I can't even begin to understand his nature. And I don't know why, but he chose to love me. And all I can do is just be grateful.
Thank you, Jesus.
But I'm not selfish. I want you to have what I got. I want you to experience what I am. So I want to invite everybody under the sound of my voice that's willing to accept God's challenge to join me up here. I don't care if you're sitting in the audience, if you're in your home. I don't care if you're driving by in your car. But understand that God's purpose for your life can't wait. And there's no reason for you to suffer anymore. God did not set this moment up for you to let it pass by. But he loved you so much that he set all of this up just so you would have the opportunity to experience his love, to experience his peace. God has more in store for you than you can ever imagine. All he's waiting is for your yes. So my question to you today is, will you say yes? Are you willing to do something different? Are you willing to experience something new? To let go of the pain and the hurt in your past and to allow God to do something new in you? If you're willing, then we want to invite you to come right now.